You're on Cabal Vision. I am your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane, and you are watching Blood Bowl 7s. That's right, sports fans. We are back for another bone-crunching, gut-wrenching season of the Brew Bowl, right here on Cabal Vision, thanks to the good people at Bugman's Brewery and Bugman's 7X, the official drink of the Brew Bowl. Last season saw a new team crowned champions, but this year 15 teams are going to give it their all in an attempt to unseat last season's winners and go home with the coveted golden mug. Tonight we kick off 8 fantastic rounds of Blood Bowl with 2 teams that have traditionally scored well during the previous competition seasons. Our home team tonight are the Skaven of the Warpstone Enslavers. A new team to the competition last season, the Enslavers finished in overall 6th position, booking them a spot in the quarterfinals against the Slum City Blight. They lost that game and their season ended there, but this year the Blight are no longer in the competition, so there's one less team that can hope to match the Enslavers for speed. They have an experienced team manager that this year wants to take his team all the way. Facing the Enslavers tonight, we welcome back past champions, the Loren Forest Drakes. The Drakes were the cup holders going into last year's season, and they finished in 2nd place on the table with only a single loss and 2 draws. They went into the quarterfinals against the Ascalon Gladiators, a team that would beat them and then go on to win the championship. Without the victors' funds to rehire some of their very expensive players, the Drakes have had to shed sideline staff and additional training. Tonight they are here to prove they're not just a shadow of their former selves. Before we kick off this inaugural game of the season, however, we'd like to have a chat with one of tonight's managers. To that end, I've invited the esteemed Lord Rince Barrelrider, manager of the Warpstone Enslavers, back into the Cabal Vision studio. Rince, as always, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
So, I think Rince is wearing a tuxedo that has the stripes of a referee's jersey
nice.
Instead of his traditional robes. And because he isn't hooded, his eyes just appear to be green rather than glowing green. He still has the staff with the floating, ominously rotating Natholian dice. He has a small knife and is carving up an orange. And he says, "It's great to be back. What is this I hear about my favorite goblins resolving their difficulties?"
Oh, you mean Meek and Reek?
Yes.
Oh, yes, Meek killed Reek.
That's deeply unfortunate.
And according to Meek, took all of his power and is now managing the Fungus Bay Fanatics.
Who could have given him that sort of idea?
Oh, it was definitely Lord Hunger. He told me it was Lord Hunger. Yeah.
Yes, well, that's unfortunate.
But we'll have a new face in the locker rooms at halftime, so stay tuned for that, fans. I think you'll like what you see. So, Rince, it brings me no end of joy that you were able to convince the Rats to return for another season of Brew Bowl. Looking at the team you bought this year, I noticed one particular change. Your former blitzer, Bulk Hogan, is out, and in his place you brought along a second gutter runner. Now, there's no doubt that last season's 2 gutter runners, Dawn Michaels for the Enslavers and Moss Burner for the Blight, really did some work. Walk us through the decision to double down on this position. With some slower, hard-hitting teams in the league, are you at all worried for the safety of these weaker Rats?
Let me say this first. We're joined by Rat Mysterio, a rat who contractually I cannot say yes or no is actually Matty Lightfoot. My scouting of this year's competition indicated to me that I wanted a team that was faster, a team that was more supple, able to get around the enemy's defense. We had spent too much time with a blitzer who wasn't blitzing and not getting the ball downfield. I believe that this team is vulnerable. It will be murdered. My magic is no longer as strong as it once was, but my faith has never been stronger in getting the ball down the field. I think that more than any season, this will be the season of interceptions.
Well, speaking of fast, agile players, we need to acknowledge that fan favourite The Gravemaker has returned for another season of Brew Bowl. This Rat Ogre stormed through the casualties leaderboard into second place overall and is the only Brew Bowl player to achieve anything close to an interception in the history of the competition. What should the fans be expecting to see from this big guy this year?
It is my understanding that several of the other coaches in the Triple Skulls Owners Bar have formed a sort of fantasy Blood Bowl league, and that the Gravemaker was hotly contested second wave pick. I think you're going to see the same thing out of the Gravemaker you've consistently seen before, which is putting people in the ground.
All right. Let's talk about your opponents tonight. You know how to beat the Drakes, because you've done it before, taking them down 2 seasons ago with your former team.
Yes.
Last year, when the Enslavers faced the Drakes, wherever your team went down 2-1, you would have had a look at the lineup for the Drakes this evening. How do you rate your chances?
In the past, I've withheld certain tactics, but after the deep betrayal by a former comrade, Dr. Stone, I've spoken with my team, and they've indicated to me that it is time to use the full Skaven playbook. I consulted with the Spear Shakers playbook that I earned by facing off against my nemesis team, the Weisbrook Warrior Priests. And it indicated to me that fouling may be a legitimate tactic. So I'll say this. My plan is to kill Mitty. I'm just going to fucking kill Mitty. Kill him. Kill her dead. Just murder.
All right. You touched on it there, but I wanted to ask you. Last year, the Enslavers took on the Weisbrook Warrior Priests in an exhibition match that I believe was originally targeted at you specifically. Your team won, and I'm guessing whatever grudge existed out there is now settled. With that being said, the Warrior Priests have joined the Brew Bowl this season. There's a fairly good chance you'll face them again. How do you feel about this development?
My team is worth considerably less, and their team is nowhere near as good. While we have via league mandates not been allowed to train as much as we might want to, which I believe is what we call rerolls, as team training. Their training seems to have completely taken a nosedive. They are hardly even close to the team that I once feared to face. So there's also no grudge between our teams insofar as to the Skaven, they are simply another opponent. We had no beef with them to begin with. I believe it was entirely instigated by my family to contractually hire them to attack me. There's no beef between us.
All right. So maybe we'll see you shake hands with their Sigmarite Warrior Priest manager when you face them in battle again.
That's unlikely. My plan is to kill all other team managers this year. The betrayals have stung too hard. There's only one man I can trust on the field of honor here.
That's me?
You beat the shit out of my players. No, it's not you. Of course not.
All right. I'd like to ask
It's Mo
you...
Jadden. Let me be really clear here. It's Mo Jadden, the only trustworthy coach in the entire league.
I thought you were talking about yourself, sorry.
No.
I thought it was like some sort of metaphor.
I just told you I'm going to start fouling like crazy.
Well, you said you were going to kill all other managers, and there's only one person you can trust. So you meant yourself. I thought it was a metaphor.
No. I mean, when it comes down to it, I can't even trust myself. You have to trust a Nuffle.
All right. Is there anything else the fans should know about the Enslavers this year? Any changes we missed or things they should be on the lookout for?
About the Enslavers, no, but I do want to mention that I've been able to establish several small households across Talia due to all of the love I've gotten from the fans. Some of our merch has been selling quite well, especially Gravemaker plushies, and the Skaven Runeblade, whose name we're legally not allowed to say because it may summon dark spirits of the chaos. Yeah, that they've been selling very well. We've been doing some rehousing to certain merchant princes. Turns out the merchant princes are really big on like building a new house using the materials of their enemy's house, which works great for us. That's 100% what our team and Clan Skyreed represents. So we're just out here to try to get to the, to the playoffs again. We put a big win out there for Zich Deathfang, for our angel investors and sponsors. And so just know you invested your money and you're loving us, and we're gonna fucking kill our opponents this year.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we go into the field? Any call outs or sponsors you need to mention?
I feel like I just did talk about Nesting Housing Corporation. We are in talks with McMurdy's, but I'm not out here. I can't say anything more than that right now.
There you have it, sports fans. Now, I know the off-season wasn't entirely quiet, with a couple of exhibition matches being played, but nothing beats the thrill of competition football. I've missed it, and I'm sure you have too. Tonight, we end the wait as we kick off a new season of the Brew Bowl with a fantastic match with two incredible teams. Speed and agility are the cornerstones of both of these teams, so I expect a high-paced game where touchdowns come from out of nowhere. It's time to end the wait and start the hate. So let's go and watch some Blood Bowl. Thank you. I don't know where I'd be without your stingers.
Just remember, fans at home, watch the intro at 1.25 times speed. Trust me, it's better.
So I'll tell you a funny story before we get started. I was trying to edit in like a visual team roster during the briefing as such.
Trailer?
Yeah, well, yeah. No, like when you're talking about the team members, where it comes up and shows you who the starting lineup sort of thing is, and I tasked one of my marketing people at work with making it for me, but I didn't get it ready for this game because I had to actually I needed to do stuff related to his job instead of stuff for me. So,
oh boy, okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into the important game-based stuff. So all of the pre-game rolls are now optional because they all have a potential negative. So I'm going to go through these and see if you want to roll any of them. First off, did you want to roll corporate to try and improve your chance of getting a sponsor, knowing that a failure means you will automatically fail?
Okay. Let me look at my stats because my stats are considerably higher. Okay. Statistically, with a +1, I'll succeed more than half the time. But I do want to get a sponsor because I believe sponsors reset between seasons.
If you get a major sponsor, they do. You keep your ongoing.
I keep my ongoing.
Yeah, but if like so, where Spoon got McMurdy's as a major sponsor, that he has to re-get that in the season.
Interesting. But doesn't the move Copper from on high let you automatically? Oh, but you're saying a major sponsor resets.
Yeah, so the move Copper from on high means that the first time you would get a sponsor, you upgrade one of your ongoing sponsors to a major. Yeah.
Interesting. And if I do this roll, there is an option to take the money instead of a sponsorship?
There is. It's been reduced a bit though now. It's only on a it's no money for a 7 to 9. For a 10 plus, okay. You can take 10,000 instead.
No, I'll skip then.
Okay, no worries.
I don't.
All right. Then you've got the choice of a promotion roll, which would take the place of the D3. So rather than rolling a D3 for your fan factor, the promotion roll at 6 or lower is 1, 7 to 9 is 2, 10 or higher is 3.
I will take that roll.
Okay, so make a promotion roll.
+1. That's a 7.
7. Okay, so it's going to be locked in at 2. We'll do that when we get into the tour play. And then finally, training. So training roll is the same as before. 6 or lower means one person gets loner. 7 to 9, nothing. 10 or higher, one person gets pro.
I have a +2, so I'll take this. That's 7 to 9.
Okay, so no change there. I am going to roll for the Drakes to try and get a pro because they now have stats and they have 2 in training. So.
This is what I love, James, is that I'm always the first player who gets fucked by the new rules.
Except I rolled badly, and I have to give someone a loaner now. So
perfect. Let it be MIDI.
I'll just give it to one of my my new linemen.
Yeah, it's obviously.
Yeah. All right.
Obviously not MIDI or this fucking thrower. Dade.
That's it. Okay.
And 2 war dancers. Calm down, brother.
Before we kick off the game in tour play, let me ask, so you're happy to use your on-site Apothecary Stadium?
Yes.
And would you like standard or autumn weather?
What the hell is autumn weather?
That's a good question. I've not looked up. Let me look at what autumn weather would potentially give you. Sorry, I should say.
New rule?
Yeah, it's a new rule with this season because effectively it plays throughout the year. The first 2 rounds are fall, then the next 2 rounds are winter, and the next 2 rounds are spring, then summer. So you can always take either the standard or the version of what weather it is. So autumn would be, or fall for your benefit. 2 is leaf-strewn pitch. Whenever a player falls or is knocked down, it's -1 to the armor roll because there's cushioning from all the leaves. 2 is autumnal chill. Whenever you apply -1 to the attempts to recover from being KO because you're nice and comfortable lying in the KO bin when it's cold outside. 11 is pouring rain, which works like normal. And 12 is strong winds, which means that it controls the direction that the ball bounces. Like they will always bounce or deviate the same way based upon the way the wind is blowing.
You know, James, I normally don't go for any of those special rules, but let's do it. Let's
do autumnal weather.
Let's do autumn. Yeah, that way the other teams can see how badly you get fucked by it.
Okay.
And be warned away.
All right, you can now start the game in tour play.
I shall do so.
All right, so just...
do I say resonant?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so fan factor.
I rolled a 2.
If you can put the 2 in there, I will just roll the D3 myself. I get a 1. So your fan factor goes to 5, 6. And my fan factor goes to 5. Let's put it into tour play. Okay, inducements. You have the highest score by 30 points, so you can either spend petty cash or just accept. Or spend your own cash, I should say, sorry. All right, whereas I get to have 30k. I will have a assistant coach. All right, that is everything set up for the game. So let's start off with the coin toss. Now, I've been told that apparently it's always typical for the home team to toss the coin and the away team to select. So I'm gonna go and select heads, and you can toss the coin. It's tails. So would you like to kick or receive in the first half?
Hold on. I like to come out strong in the second half. So I want to kick now and receive in the second half. That's what I usually do, right? Like I want to receive at the start of the second half.
Okay.
So kick now.
Kicking now, that's it. Okay, we also need to roll a d6 each for the weather. So I'll roll a d6. I get a 4. So whatever you roll, it's going to be perfect conditions right now. It is perfect conditions. All right, so you are then set up to kick off. You need to remove a player.
Okay. So my question is, nobody picked Mickey Foley, Outback Rat, or Batty Savage.
Mickey Foley got picked.
Okay, then we'll get rid of the Outback Rat so that Mickey Foley. Was that picked by Lord Hunker?
I don't think so. No, I'm not going to open up the file right now and look at what it was, but yeah, someone definitely took Mickey Foley.
I was going to say, if it was Lord Hunker, turning down Outback Jack is real. I mean, I guess he's kind of a caricature, but aren't they all really?
Yeah, but I mean, but you're going to remember as well that Lord Hunker also knows wrestling. He's a big fan of American wrestling, so he would be judging not by their name, but by the skill of the wrestler involved.
He should have got the Gravemaker then. What to say? Every match is what's the one he always wins every year? SummerSlam.
Yeah, I think so.
WrestleMania. All right, I'm setting up first.
Yep, you're setting up first.
I need a new strategy to deal with the fact that you have 2 fucking leap junkies. They're gonna beat my ass. All right, there
All
we
right,
go.
let's get set up.
Oh no, War Dancer's on the outside.
Yeah, look, I'm nothing if not
You're
predictable.
sick. You're a sick man.
All right, I am set up.
I'm putting it directly in front of Kalat. How do I get the ball again? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, cool. All right, so make your DB8 roll. You haven't got a kicker, have you? No.
No, I don't. I don't have the kick skill.
Okay, 2 to 4. 1, 2. And then roll 36 for the kickoff event.
Instant victory.
Oh, it's pitch invasion. Okay, so we each roll a d6 and add our fan factor. So you roll a d6 plus 6. For 9, I roll a d6 plus 5. Oh, I win. Okay, so D3 of your players are knocked prone and stunned, I believe. Yeah, not prone and stunned. So D3 players will be 1 player, going to go from left to right with a D8, the way I'm looking at it. So 8 I need to reroll because you've only got 7 players. 2. So Triple H is placed prone and stunned. And then the ball bounces a D8.
I suppose I'd rather have my thrower out on a kick than a receive.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Still not great.
I will start my first turn. And do
I need to have a reroll?
Did you have a reroll from something?
Manager reroll.
I don't know if it manager rerolls out, but it's up to you whether you want to.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Son of a bitch. This looks like bullying.
Right. All right. We are going to blitz Dawn Michaels with my War Dancer here.
Of
So
course.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for the blitz.
I'm gonna dodge.
Just a push.
Okay.
All right, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Pick up the ball. 2 plus. Got the ball. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I will end my turn there. So you can start your turn 1 in tool play.
Damn, I really forgot how to play this game.
Huh? it's funny how perishable the skill is.
What do I want to do here? I mean, the problem is that literally any of your players could conceivably score, right?
They're all a 2 plus catch. It's only one's got a reroll though.
Yeah, I mean, and I only have 6 players, so I can't even block all of them off, and I certainly can't put all or even most of them down. I feel like if I concentrate too hard on the War Dancers, that's a trap. I guess I'm gonna start Gravemaker Blitz on Carnut because at the very least I might be able to push him off.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to roll for
Animal Savagery?
Insanity?
Yep, 2 plus.
Yeah, sure.
You're good.
Great. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to go into him.
Yep. So
And
be
it's
2 dice.
2 dice?
Yeah, 5, 6 versus 3. You can't push me off. Either you go down or you knock me down.
I don't have the thing that lets me stay up, huh?
No.
I will simply knock you down then.
Okay.
And I'll put you. Well, hold on.
Any of these 3.
Yeah, the question is, would pushing you back be better? I think so. I mean, anything to give me some distance, I think is going to be a good idea.
All right. Roll for armor.
Armor. That's 2d6.
2d6. No, that's not 3. You've still got 1 point of
Not
movement
even
left.
with Mighty Blow.
Yeah. You've still got 1 movement left as well, so you can still keep moving.
Indeed. I think I may just go ahead and take the move up.
Okay.
To block in another player. Since I can't exactly defend there. Now, I believe Rat Mysterio can go 1, 2, 3. And then Mickey Foley will be looking at 2 dice block against a block dodger. A blodger, huh? This feels like a bad plan, but
it's a push.
I'll push here.
Following up.
I believe I shall follow up. Problem is this fucking leap lets you get anywhere that you basically want to, and then it's just a simple dodge out. And I can't do any other block blitzes because everyone has been base to base. Who's this over here? Catcher Midi. So, Kavai's. What are my holes like right now? Pretty. So you could conceivably leap here and then walk out. Over here. Can you stand up
and leap? You can, yep. It's part of a movement.
Jesus. And I don't have anything to stop that, huh? Prehensile tail?
Prehensile tail will affect leap, yes.
Okay, well, I mean, there's only so much I can do. So, I guess the question is, even though you're down, you're blocking the space, and this is still guarded. I don't know that there's any point to stepping my linemen sideways to give them more coverage. You know, like, technically there could be 2 spaces between them and they'd cover both of them, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any reason to do that, though, because Rat is blocking the edge. I guess you could conceivably blitz Rat Mysterio and open up the hole here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible. So what do I do with this gutter runner, huh? Too dangerous to die, too dangerous to live. I think I'll just pocket them here. Just to keep any leap bullshit or push crap, anything like that, and I will end my turn on tour play. That's all I got.
All right.
Just gonna jump or run past me like a fucking elf.
So I will. I can turn over you guys. Well, there we go.
Oh yes, I won't be stunned next turn. Wonderful.
Yeah. So I'm going to move this guy here.
Of course.
I'm going to declare a blitz. Actually, before I'm actually going to move him. I'm actually going to move him there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to declare a blitz with Kiazlak into David Ratista.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dodge out there on a 2+ with a reroll.
Of course.
With a reroll. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 2 dice. Got him.
Oh, unfortunate.
Not through armor. And I'll just move there to space. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it.
Yeah.
Good. Then we're going to declare a pass with Dade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. 8. Okay, it'll be a 2+ throw with a reroll. With a reroll. And a 2+ catch with a reroll. There we go. Got it. So
what do you do against that? Audience at home, what do you do against that?
all right, it's all players. Nobody's in KO bin. I'm now kicking off to you.
Yeah.
So all right, I am set up for kickoff.
More dancers on the outside. Kind of a strong outside focus. Think this. Okay, I think I'm ready.
No, you're missing. You need to have 3 players on the line of scrimmage.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, I do need to rethink this, huh? I guess we'll do it the other way around. These guys on the inside and the gutter runners on the outside. Okay.
All right, nice. I will aim the ball for here.
Do you have a kicker?
I do not have a kicker. No, so it's going to land on the Gravemaker. 6 is cheering fans. So we need to have a cheerleader. So I'll roll a dice and add nothing. For a 4, you roll a dice and add nothing. For a 3, I get a prayer to Nuffle. Which is a 6. Is bad habits. Select 1d3 opposition players that are available to play the next drive that do not have loner. Those players gain loner 2+ until the end of the next drive. So randomly select. So D3 of them. Probably not that important given you've got no team rerolls. 3 of them. Nothing's going to give you a reroll, so I'm not even going to bother editing the characters actually because it will end after the drive. So, all right, the Gravemaker will catch the ball on a 6. On a 5, sorry, on a 5. He's got 4+.
Happened before.
Nope.
Not now, though.
D8 0 goes. 3 is going to be directly in front of him. And you can now start turn 2 into a play. I'll end my turn, so there you go.
What's the movement of
6 for a bad ogre?
So
would be 1 go for it to blitz.
Blitz. And then if I fail, I have to go for it again.
Right? If you succeed on the first one and don't knock him down,
right.
you have to go for it for the second follow-up, and you have to do that too. You can't choose not to.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Makes 7. Okay, that's 7. I will go for a pickup. 1, 2, 3.
3+ with a reroll. You good? You got it?
4, 5, 6, 7. And we go. Let's see. I can't mess this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6. If I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so I can put him here. And then here. And here. And then declare a blitz on Trula.
Yep. So it's going to be a 2+. You're fine.
Shwoop, shwoop, shwoop.
So just keep in mind, if you'd rolled 1 there, you would have been boneheaded because you had no player there for him to knock down. Yep. So it can be 2 dice.
But,
oh, sorry. You need to go for it first. Sorry, go for it for the first.
That's true.
Yep. You good?
Oof.
2 dice. Got him.
Okay. I do armor.
You got.
I have to choose where I'm putting him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not occurring to me that this is going to push Gravemaker out of position. So probably wasn't actually the best idea. Let's see here.
Has to be one of these 3 spaces.
Yeah, I'll push here.
Okay.
And I have to follow up.
Yep. Now you do your armor roll. 7, 8 is through with Mighty Blow, so it's regular injury.
Okay. Kill, kill, kill.
It's a KO. And that should be you fully activated, I believe.
Sure. Did you mark down your score?
You're right. You're right. I didn't write down my touchdown. Okay, let me quickly fix it up. Sorry. So I'll go back to there. Go.
I was gonna say.
Touchdown with. Oh, before I do that, I need to do the pass with. So I'm out of practice too, with Dade, and. Oh no, that's wrong.
Would have been turn 1, right?
It was turn 2.
No, turn 2. You're right.
Yeah.
It is turn 2.
Yeah, I rolled the clock back, and then we need to do touchdown with MIDI, and then I'll go back to. So do me a favor. Actually, what I'll do now is I'll just click on my turn 3, and then when it's your turn, you'll need to click on your turn 3 to get it back on time again.
Okay.
All right. So we will go 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Then Kalat is going to block David Batista.
Mm-hmm.
It's a push. And I will then follow up. I'm going to have this guy come in here. I'm going to declare a blitz from Kiazlak onto Triple H.
Okay.
2, 3. It's going to be 1 dice though.
Gravemaker's
got guard. You're right too. Okay. It's going to be 2 dice down. Let me rethink that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very reasonable.
Yeah. I really needed Dave Batista to go down. Because I can't get an extra assist on.
Well, I feel for you. That's, they're trying to make the best of a great situation. Given the fact that my ball carrier already has somebody up against him.
Yep. Okay. Instead, what we'll do then is we will go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You sound confused, but all right.
No, it's not going to help me either. Oh, that's back here. I can't get another assist onto him, which would be the best I could do would be try and lock these two up and try and blitz from this space here, but I can't do that without dodging in. A pretty bad dodge either. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to go...
Prehensile tails, pain in the ass.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Gravemaker finally acting as a control tower. waiting a whole season for this.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to blitz Dawn Michaels with Karma instead.
I knew the gutter runner bullying would begin. I told Spoon this was going to happen. They're going to die left and right.
It's a push. All right. That's my turn.
Okay, so I click my turn 3 now.
Click on 3. That's it. Yep. That should get us back on. That's perfect.
Okay. I would like to get a gutter runner in the end zone to catch the ball and then get my thrower free. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not going to do it, even with 2 go for it.
Yeah, you could dodge. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 go for it. So Dawn Michaels is only getting on with 3 dodges and 2 go for it. Rat Mysterio, I mean, it's only one space further forward. Yeah.
There's some loose players to flex with, I guess. Kind of concentrating on this area right here right now, trying to figure out if Ratty Savage can come in with a blitz or something. I want to end up in a situation where both of these people have been pushed or dealt with, and someone ends up next to the Gravemaker. So if he needs to kill these,
well, so Mickey Foley right now has a 2 dice block on Biddy, or 1 die because she's strength 2.
Oh right, yeah. And I'm sorry, I forgot.
He's marked
actually, by okay, interesting. And then conceivably, Ratty Savage could blitz and then walk back over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's start with that. Mickey Foley on MIDI.
2 dice. Got it.
Yeah, I'll take that POW and I'll put them down here.
Okay. Follow up or not?
I believe I should follow up indeed.
All right, armor roll.
Hang in the air. Armor roll, sure. Kill.
No, that's not through.
Okay, so this blitz will be
2 dice.
3 dice?
No, because you'll be strength 3, 4, 5 versus 3.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be. Question is, do I want to push you sideways or this way? I usually feel like pushing you away from the ball is a good plan, but I'd hate to lose control of the ball and you just run. So let's just push. Hold on. I come here, I blitz you, I push you, I don't follow up, and then I go here for the Gravemaker, which lets me go here. That makes sense, and that'll give me 1, 2, 3. Let's assume the Gravemaker at the very least pushes on a frenzy. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd still need a double go for it, but I guess scoring is not impossible. All right, I'll do that. Ratty Savage blitzing on Carnet.
Okay, 2 dice. That's just me a push because he's got dodge.
That's okay though, right?
Yep.
I think I can push him there. I don't follow up. And then I go 1. You know, I might even go 2. Next is going to be Gravemaker on Kevais.
Yep, 2+ Animal Savagery.
Yeah.
You could. That'd be 2 dice. Down they go.
Okay, I will push sideways and have to follow up.
Armor.
Kill.
That is through, so you get +1 on the injury.
Kill.
Still has a stun.
Okay, there is a hole open. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 is as far as I go. And then I have to go for it.
Yep. You good?
Okay. Now I have to dodge.
3+ dodge to get to there.
Okay.
So I assume you're declaring a pass.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Hold on.
Before you do that, you could I was gonna say you could do David Batista on. Actually, no, it would be 3, 4, 5 versus 4. You've got a 2 dice on Collat with David Batista. Because you've got 2 assists and I've got 1 assist.
That is a great point, and I appreciate you pointing that out. And at the very least, a push would push him here, which does nothing to interfere with any future pass. I'll take that and declare such a move. I'll take the push and push him directly back.
Yep.
Do completions?
They do earn XP. They are one of the XP contributing things. So
okay, so I will declare pass 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's as far as I go.
He's got 7 move. He could go 1 further.
I'll get all the way up there then.
Yep.
Originally, I was thinking I might do a handoff.
Yeah.
But...
2+ pass with a reroll. And then a 2+ catch, no reroll. You got it. So that's so record the completion for Triple H and the touchdown for Dawn Michaels.
Did anyone pick either of those for
both? They both picked yes.
Oh, interesting.
I need to roll to see if Trullo wakes up. He does not. So you're kicking off to me now.
Great. You wanna do a like 4-4 score this game, James, or something like that? Just a bunch of scores here. We'll do some crazy shit.
Well, you've got more players than I do this time around, so
I've got 1 additional player.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call that. I mean, I have more players than you, only in the literal sense, not in any meaningful way. That does cover everything. Do I want to have a flex player somewhere? I don't know. I just feel like no matter what I do, you're going to find a point in my formation to murder me with using blitz. So I guess I'll just go with this.
Okay.
Have to keep the gutter runners safe so that they can do that shit that I just did.
All right, I'm good.
Are you ganging up on my weak side? You could be a little less obvious about it. I'll put the ball here, James.
Okay.
How about that?
And roll deviate.
This one's about to go right out of the arena.
No, it's going to be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll for 2d6 for kickoff event. 7 is brilliant coaching. So you roll a dice and add nothing.
A d6?
You went 1d6.
Okay.
You got a 6. I roll a dice and add 1. I got a 2. You get a re-roll.
Is that only for this half?
Only for this half. It goes away after the half is over. Okay,
So
and
I
then
better use it then.
D8, see where the ball bounces. Goes to 6, so it's there. All right. And now I start my turn 4.
Not the worst, not the best.
All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to try and blitz Rat Mysterio with Kazlak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the blitz. Just a push. Go to there and we will follow. Then we'll go 1, 2, 2 plus pickup. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, over to you.
I'm a pain in the ass. Let's see here. What am I looking at for Mickey Foley onto Kislak?
We 1 dice because we both have an assist.
Is there some way I can get to Die Day? I have to push Kivez out of the way. If I can do that, I can hit Die Day. So Mickey Foley on Kivez is
1
also
dice.
1 die.
1 dice right now, yeah.
And let's see, I can't shit up the local area too much because I need to be able to make contact with Gravemaker. Or maybe not, right? Gravemaker is the one that needs to get away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I move Ratista here,
Yep. You have 2 dice.
that will give Mickey Foley 2 dice.
Correct.
Let's start there then. And then do a block on Kivez.
Got him.
Here.
Yep.
I will not follow up.
Okay. Armor roll.
I click. Oh, there we go.
No, not enough.
Okay. Now I need to swap in Ratty Savage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in. I'm declaring the Blitz on Die Day.
Yep. 2 plus animal savagery.
Yes.
He's good.
1, 2, 5.
6 for the blitz. 2 dice. Got him.
I will take that POW. That's a good POW. We'll keep pushing to the outside. And the follow-up.
All armor.
Kill.
No. Him with mighty blow. And then I'll roll the see where the ball goes. 8 goes to there. Oh, you're not rolling any double pushes. Every time you're rolling 2 dice, it's always been a push and a power or something. I got so many double pushes.
Blitzed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a risk. Let's start with Don Michaels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to secure the ball.
Yep.
Rat Mysterio dodging out.
2 plus.
Kislak.
You good?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 plus pickup. Oh, yeah.
I went too far, but that's fine. We know where I'm going.
Got it.
8, 9. I have a pretty good shield, but Harnett is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so locking him down would be ideal. I may just need to feed him somebody. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You could still go like that and that. I may need to go for it. Jesus. Oh, I have the free
Team reroll. Yep. It's good.
All right. That still leaves this clown free, but I can't block everybody all the time. And I believe that is all of my players have moved. Yeah, I may not have wanted to move Rat Mysterio so far forward, but you know, the Gravemaker's doing as much as he can. And you can just jump and dodge like crazy, so
Well, let's see what I can do. So stand up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will declare a. Well, actually, with this guy here, maybe just go 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to declare a blitz with Carnut onto Rat Mysterio.
Sure.
So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to go 1. Then we're going to leap 2, 3 to there on a 2+. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. You know what they say, you got to make your opponent roll more dice.
It's just a push, though.
That's crazy.
So, do I want to use my manager reroll to try and improve that? Actually, I'll just use Darde's leader reroll. Okay, that's what I need because it's going to drop you on the spot because I've got dodge block and you don't.
Well, unfortunate, isn't it?
That is not through armor. The ball goes to 7, which is to here. Okay, we're going to declare a pass with Darde.
Okay.
So stand up for 3. 3+ dodge onto the ball.
Prehensile tail?
Yeah, because it's prehensile tail, yep. Now I'll use my manager reroll.
Wait, didn't you use it to reroll?
No, I use a leader. I use leader.
Yeah,
okay.
You use the, yeah, I got it.
2+ pickup.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay, he's got the ball. He's moved 4.
The only good news is that I think one of my players is
interception. Definitely. Yeah.
All of your players.
Yeah. Okay, so it's passing it to MIDI, so it's going to be a 4+ rerollable pass.
Okay.
Okay, so that is not good enough. I'll reroll it. Okay, so now that becomes an inaccurate pass because of the minuses. So instead, the ball goes 3 to 8, which is off the pitch. So it goes off the pitch here.
All right, James. Now shit's getting completely wild.
Comes back on, goes straight across the pitch. 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it bounces. 4 bounces right in front of Triple H. And that's my turn done.
What am I? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 go for it's could get me in. Is that worth it?
Or a 2+ rerollable dodge, and then a 2+ go for it to get Rat Mysterio, and then pass it to him. Stand up for 3,
1,
4,
2, 3,
5,
4,
6,
5.
7, 8. No, you can get in without a go for it. Looks like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so just a 2+ rerollable dodge.
Sure. Let's try that, I guess. Stand up, dodge out.
Yep, 2+. You good?
Where did I end up here?
3, 4. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's right. Yep.
Okay. I will declare a pass and go for the pickup.
I don't know what you're rolling a D8 for.
What? Did I?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sure hands reroll. He's got it. That's 1.
That was nerve-wracking. I rolled a 1 on the D8 and on the D6. That's the wild part.
2.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. 2 plus 3 rollable pass. That's good. And then a 2 plus non-rerollable catch. Got it. So record a pass for Triple H and a touchdown for Rat Mysterio.
A completion for Triple H.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean, but this thing is very specific. Touchdown
Oh,
for
I haven't been keeping up the bloody scoreboard.
Rat
Next second I need to.
Mysterio.
It's better. Follow those people that are watching the scoreboard.
And then I end my turn?
Well, yeah, normally I'll start it after we do the reset.
Okay,
But,
sure.
so you're kicking off for my turn 6.
Did I score on your drive? Is that how I've ended up ahead?
No, because...
Yes, because I...
No,
did I knock the ball for it?
No, because I act next. So it'll be my 6th turn, then it'll be your 6th turn. Because I went first because you kicked off.
You scored. I scored. Yeah, no, but I kicked to you. The ball got loose, and I got it and scored.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
yes,
you
that's
scored
what I
yeah,
thought. Yes.
Yeah, you scored off kickoff to me.
I scored on your drive. Yes.
Yeah. I think it meant my turn.
Yeah. I guess it is we did work out. It is technically possible to score on somebody else's turn.
Yeah.
If you push them in. Let's see here. You're gonna do whatever you're gonna do. You're gonna end up bullying a gutter runner no matter what happens. Unless I somehow shelter them so far back you can't touch them.
I need to see if my player wakes up too. He does.
Fully ready, savage. Yeah, okay.
All right. So we will go with
You're going on my stronger side this time.
I know.
Okay.
Where are you going to hit the ball to?
Directly in front of Caves.
Okay.
Deviate.
1 to 2, so it's going to be just there. So 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
2 to 1, right there, yeah. Okay, kickoff event.
Perfect, on my weak side. Perfect.
6 is
Perfect.
cheering fans again, so you roll a d6 plus nothing. 4, I roll a d6 plus nothing. 3, you get a pred knuffle, so roll a d8, see what it is.
Instant touchdown.
2, one of the less good ones. Friends with the ref. Until the end of this drive, you treat a roll of 5 or 6 on argue the call as basically the ref doesn't.
I haven't had an opportunity to foul. I severely thought about it, but I thought scoring was more important.
All right, and then d8 see where the ball bounces.
Of course. Hopefully not onto Colette.
6 goes to there.
Yeah.
All right, my turn 6. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to blitz Ratty Savage with Carnot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will drop him on the spot.
Indeed.
8 is, they're 9, are they? They are, no, they're 8.
I don't know. Yeah, they're quite low.
He is dead. Yeah,
okay.
you have an apothecary if you want to use it on a 4+.
Well, I have the stadium apothecary.
Oh, that's true. Yep,
right?
That's true.
Yes, which I shall use. It's a D6.
It's D6, yeah, on a 4+. They're fine.
Okay.
He's fine. So he just goes to reserve. That still counts as a casualty for that guy though.
Indeed.
So I just put him in as a casualty. Carnot.
Gravemaker's so sad right now.
Yeah, I was thinking about my plan was to have Trula come over and foul him, but okay.
He's too dead for that.
Yep. Declaring a pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2+ pickup. 5, 6, 7. I think it's going to be. I will want to go for it to make a. I'll just throw a 3+ pass reroll to MIDI. Is successful and a 2+ catch. Yep, so that's a completion for Dade. And I will end my turn there. So over to you for your turn 6.
Wow, crazy. What's your play here? I guess you're not trying to score this time around.
Well, I can't because it's my that's.
Right, you can't score.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also need to get to an opportunity. I can't push Karnat off because there's no way for the Gravemaker to blitz and hit Karnat, huh? Unfortunate. But I could probably get a pretty.
No, what you could do is you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to blitz in there, and then push him to there, and then go to there. Yeah, you still could. Yeah.
I'm worried about that block dodge, though. I guess that does make it more likely that I'll eventually push you off. So you don't have another turn, right? This is my.
No, this is your last turn for the half.
Okay, so would it be crazy to put Don Michaels here so that if you don't get fully pushed off or something, I can foul the shit out of you?
Yeah.
By bringing somebody else in. All right. Sure, we'll try your plan. Thanks for suggesting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 for the blitz, and it would be a go for
Animal Savagery.
Animal Savagery, 2+.
Yeah, we've been pretty good about this so
good.
far. Instant transmission.
So 2 dice. I choose to not use dodge.
Oh, interesting.
So you still get the armor roll.
That.
That's through armor, so you get +1 on the injury. I should have used dodge.
Kill.
8 is a KO.
Unfortunate. I'll tell you what happens then. All of the other rats come and surround your player so that she knows that if this wasn't ending here and now, they would fucking eat her alive.
And the ref blows the whistle. Okay, end your turn into a play. That'll put it into the halftime then.
I don't mark down KOs, huh?
No, you don't know.
Okay. And I don't have to roll for Ratty Savage coming back on?
Is he KO? No, you don't. He's fine.
No, he went into the reserve box.
I need to roll for KO though. And I do come back on.
Actually, would have preferred you didn't.
So, in the halftime, in the locker room, in comes Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Yes.
What's going on with
Ritz? Look, until we can find a new goblin intern to take on this, I'm doing interviews. So that's why I thought the crowd might be interested. So,
I hand him an orange slice.
Thank you. He sucks his mouth. So, Ritz, you chew up. And you're receiving the ball. It's a pretty good position to be in against the Drakes.
The Drakes coach and I have been, even though the plays are coming so fast, they almost appear to be moving quite slowly, taking almost 45 minutes to play the game so far, from my reckoning. The Drakes coach and I have been sitting together talking about skills, talking about plays. They've been very helpful in helping me get to where I'm at, because I don't remember how to do this. It's been a whole season, an off season, really. And I'm never very good at this to begin with. My players, however, are doing excellent. Even if I'm not at the top of my game, my players are doing amazing right now. a little bit of extra training, a little boost from the crowd, and from Nuffle, and the ball being in the air really helped us get through this. It's been crazy.
And the fans want to know, where are these kills we were promised?
I've been trying real hard. I just tried to kill a war dancer, and he chose to fall over and play dead rather than get pushed off the field. And the ref made us respect that decision.
Yeah, what is this, soccer? Speaking of deaths, Randy Savage. I thought that like a pretty broken neck, but he's walked back onto the field again for the second half.
The on-site apothecaries, they do good work. You know, I thought I might have to use some mystical power, but he's perfectly all right. You know, there are some people out there who added Ratty Savage to their fantasy Blood Bowl league. So I thought we can't let the fans be disappointed. We can't let the other coaches be disappointed. I may want to kill all of them, but I would hate to disrespect them.
Very good. All right. Well, look, I don't want to jinx you, so all I'm going to say is good luck. Yeah, I'm liking where things are looking for the Enslavers right now. So we'll see you after the game.
Anything could happen with a team that can jump over our line.
That's true. All right, I'm kicking off to you in the second half. So let me go and set up my defensive lineup. All my players are back on the field again.
Maybe I'll do some weird shit with Gravemaker accidentally moving out of position again. Honestly, that kind of worked out, though. I wonder if I should, yeah, go for that again. Not the worst plan I've ever had. Yeah, didn't anticipate it. Didn't want it to go down that way. Completely forgot about it. Could have gone worse. I got somebody out of position because I have a gutter runner here looking to go to the end of the field. Let's stick. I'm ready to go.
Okay. We will then throw the ball here again. 3-1 is going to be 1, 2, 3 right between these two. The event is 5, which is a high kick. You can put a player of your choice under the ball if you like.
I'll put Triple H under the ball, I should think.
All right. He will catch it on a 4+. No. Yeah, see where it goes? No, the sure hands only applies to picking up off the ground. So instead it goes back to there.
That's okay.
All right, and you can now start your turn into a play, please.
Start my turn into a play. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That would give me here and here. Yeah, okay. I'll pick up the ball.
2+. So 3+. You good? You got it?
2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to block myself up too much. These guys have any skills, huh? So I think I go here, 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 here. Clear the blitz with the Gravemaker on Trula.
Yep, 2+.
I have to leave myself real open. Okay.
You don't get there.
6.
2+ for the go for it. It's good. 2 dice. Push.
Push to here.
2+ for the next. Go for it. It's good. 2 dice. Push.
Push to here.
Right.
Oh. And then completely opposite of my intention, I guess Batista will go here.
All right.
I've managed to still negotiate some sort of weird turnaround.
All right. So we will start my turn. We will start by going 1,
Killing the grave.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh.
And we will block David Batista with Keeves. It's just a push. So I will push you to there and not follow up.
Interesting.
All right. So I'm going to do in which order. So we're going to get me to come 1, 2, 3. 2 to there. We're going to have Kiaslak blitz Triple H.
Yeah.
2, 3. 1 dice.
No. Okay.
Then he goes. From there. We'll not. We'll follow, I think. We'll follow. Armor. Is through.
Wow.
Injury is stun. Ball goes to 5, which is back onto Kiazak, who'll catch it on a 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, caught the ball.
Dangerous here.
I'm in danger. Then I will have Kalat block the Gravemaker with 3, 4, 5, 6, so 2 dice. Okay, we both go down. Armor on you is not through. Armor on me is through. Injury without the +1 though, because you are knocked down, so you can't use Mighty Blow.
Oh, is that a new rule?
Yeah, when both players go down, you can't use skills like Mighty Blow. So that's just a stun. It wouldn't have changed anything. All right, that is my turn done. So it's on to your turn, sir.
I'm thinking Ratty Savage blocks Kias.
It will be 2 dice, definitely.
Yeah, I mean the problem is you have block and dodge, so
Yeah.
you're literally the worst person to have the ball.
Has to go there.
Danger hole.
Follow up.
Don't think I want to follow up, actually. If I put Mickey Foley here, then Don or David
It'll be 1 dice because you're being affected by Dade.
Even with Mickey Foley providing
well, so you're 3 + 1 which becomes 4. I'm 3 + 1 becomes 4.
Oh,
so we both got an assist.
What if I blitz with the Gravemaker?
So
this formation
would be 5, 6 strength versus 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 1 dice.
Jesus, 1 dice again, huh?
Yeah. If you moved Rat Mysterio to here, that would cancel out him, and it would be 2 dice with the Gravemaker blitzing.
Okay, sure. Let's try it.
Okay, and
although if I put Ratista down, it's still back to 1 dice.
I don't think it would be because he wasn't contributing.
Okay, all right.
So it's 2 dice now.
We're gonna have some crazy pushes after
Push.
this.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is a it's a chain push. So you've got to pick
Yeah.
one of these three to
I
displace.
think I want to chain push into McFoley.
Okay, so he has to go to one of these two first.
I'll go here.
Okay, go there and then you're still 2 dice for the second one.
Really?
Yeah, because you
have.
Well, you're now. Let me see. Actually, you're right. Might be right. So you're 5, 6, 7 versus 3. That's it. No, you're right. It's 3 dice. You're right. 3 dice.
Just kind of hoping this would happen.
Got him.
There we go.
So it has to go there.
Yeah.
You have to go there.
Surf along that.
Armor roll. Not through. Yeah, it's where the ball goes.
Gutter runner. Gutter
Goes
runner.
to 2. Goes on to David Batista.
Okay, he hasn't acted yet.
Who will catch it on a 3, 4, 5. No. D8, so it goes. 7 is onto the Gravemaker, who will catch it on a 6. Yep. D8, so it goes.
That would have been incredible.
5 is onto my guy, who'll bounce off me to 1, back to the Gravemaker on a 6.
Come on, Gravemaker.
Nope. D8, so it goes. 6 is back onto Ratty Savage, who'll catch it on a 4. Nope. D8, so it goes.
This is one of the longer ones I've seen.
5 will be onto Dawn Michaels,
please.
who'll catch it on a 3.
Please. Dawn, please.
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That just happens.
It is. There you go.
Wow, that was so dangerous at the start.
Yep. All right. So score for Dawn Michaels.
That you had that crazy. Who is this? Kazlak? That's the new person I hate. Incredible player.
Yeah.
Okay, so touchdown, Don Michaels, and then I'll let you intern. We're resetting all play. Oh, you've already done it. Okay.
So what are we on? What are we on for? That was in your turn 2. That's right. Yeah. So you're kicking off to me now.
Indeed, I am, sir. Indeed, I am. I think we can just about guess how these setups are going to go. Go ahead.
Okay. So. All right. Where's that ball going?
I'm kicking it right in between them.
All right.
I'll take a slight risk.
Deviate.
I'm going to put that ball far backfield as possible.
4 to 3 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then kickoff event.
2d6.
2d6 is high kick, so I'll move my thrower under the ball. He'll catch it on a 3. He doesn't catch it. Instead, it goes to 7 in front of him. He just swap places with the ball. And then I start my turn.
Right. Sun got in his eyes.
Okay, so this time we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go.
What's your plan, Chandrian?
5, 6.
Where's the blitz?
Yeah. We're going to go put this guy here first. No, we're not. We're going to put that guy.
Carnut? Nope.
Yep.
Kislak.
Okay, we're going to go into blitzing into Mickey Foley.
Oh no.
Push.
Okay. Not the worst.
Yeah, and then we'll go and we'll declare. I'm not going to go past now. We're just going to go 1, pick up the ball, 2 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will hand over there. Or turn it.
This is in front of me. Interesting. Okay. So I think the way to deal with your team is blitz the shit out of the person with the ball, because there's no stopping these blodge stepping blodger leapers. They will get free. So, but you've done a good job of making it extremely difficult to get to the ball carrier, who is strength 3, so I can't just gutter runner in there like a wild person. I wonder though. I think Gravemaker is going to block.
Yep, be 2
this.
dice. Animal Savagery.
Animal Savagery.
2 dice.
2 dice.
Push.
Push to here. I must follow up.
2 dice again.
This is okay so far. Oh, manager reroll?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't have any other way to
stop that. Yeah, otherwise it would be a turnover.
That. I mean, it could be worse. It wasn't worse, but it could have been. I will jam you here. Follow up. Okay, this opens up a bunch of different possibilities. 1, 2, 3.
That'd be a dodge there.
I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go there.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
That'd be a dodge once again. You want to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get there still. Just go through.
Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting this person right here. Yeah. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can blitz for 7. And Ratista can get into support. And that'll leave both gutter runners able to pick up the ball if there's a problem. Hold on. Can I get Ratista in there first? Probably not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. So I have to go first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No, that doesn't work either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, that doesn't work. God, getting the second person in there to support it is the really difficult part right now. Without rolling additional dice. Rat Mysterio will dodge.
2 plus.
With a reroll.
It's good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's go 6, 7. And then blitz with Triple H.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
2 dice.
And there should be two dice.
Got him.
I'll take the POW. And I'll push them this way. And I'll follow up.
I'm roll.
Bill.
No. See where the ball goes.
Right on the Triple H.
It goes on to Triple H. He will catch it on a 4.
This might not actually be good, but all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I could try to run with it, I guess. I don't know that I can get very far because your team is so damn fast and not everybody's blocked up. So the alternative to that would be to block the team up or to support the hell out of Triple H. I think we're going to have to just try to form some sort of mitigating cage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel like, well, hold on. The Gravemaker is holding these two people here, and they don't have leap. The issue is holding Kezlek in place. It's you leap dodge very easily, so it's actually more risky for me to dodge Mickey Foley out than it is for you to just leave. So I don't know that moving at all is a good plan. But if I can get Ratty Savage out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that gets me somebody in this general area. I don't know that that does much because you might come in this way, but I guess there's some possibility that you leap the gutter runner. I don't feel like taking chances with this. I will just end my turn. How about that?
Okay. So, thank you. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up here.
Yeah.
Then we are going to go 1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
And we're blitzing Triple H with Carnot.
Indeed.
1,
And you're
2,
coming in
3,
through that left side.
4,
Yeah.
5. So there'll be 2 dice because they're locked up and got 1 assist. There he goes. Whack him there. That's not through armor. Ball goes to 2, which is to there.
Oh. Interesting.
Do I attempt a 3+ dodge if I pick up the ball with a reroll? I will. So I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3+ with a reroll. Yeah, the 3+ pickup. 7. And we'll also then dodge to, I think we'll stay where we are. And then we'll go dodge out. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I try and do a throw 1 less block here? I don't think I do. No, I'm just going to turn over there.
If Ratty Savage blocks on Kalat,
1 dice.
Guard?
Guard does what? Yeah, 2 dice. Yep.
Okay, let's start there.
Yep, got him.
Take the pal.
Has to go there.
Put him down there.
Yep, that's right.
Will follow up.
Armor roll.
Because I want to definitely leave somebody in the back. I will block Kai's.
2+.
Which feels like something I've said about the Gravemaker many times tonight.
Good. 2 dice.
This is the one you've been feeding to him, I guess. Push. Is there some weird way I can push?
You push him to there.
Yes, I'll push there, and then if I push again, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 dice.
For another easy mode block rather than blitz.
Push.
Yeah, do the, yeah,
oh, you can put when you can push him there as well to be. Will have the same effect.
Sure.
Yep.
Block with Mickey Foley.
Yep.
2 dice.
Got him.
Pal right into there, and I will follow up.
No.
Okay, well, this is a damn mess. You're probably getting away no matter what I do. I do have 2 point score lead. It is fairly unlikely that you'll be able to recover that, but I love scoring, and I gotta do it for the fantasy uh Blood Bowl league out there. Get as many points from my boys as possible to show. Now let's talk about MIDI because I'd love to fucking
I mean,
kill
2 dice.
MIDI.
2 dice from either of
But
those
it had
two.
to be with
No,
Raptista, right?
even with Dawn, because Dawn will go 2 then 3. She's
Oh,
only, yeah.
interesting. So if I do it with Ratista, I have to push it away from Dawn. But if I do it with Dawn, I can surf and still have Ratista.
She's got sidestep, so she can go wherever she wants to when she's pushed.
Who do I want to risk with this? So if I want to foul, I don't want to do it with a gutter runner. I want to do it with Ratista.
So you block with the gutter runner.
So I have to block with the gutter runner. Yes. 2 dice. Let's do it. Jesus.
They both go down.
I don't have anything to mitigate that. I used my manager reroll already.
Yep.
Okay,
roll armor on MIDI.
If you're down, you're down.
That's not through. I'll roll armor on Dawn. No, it's not through. That's a turnover.
It is what it is.
All right. We're going to start.
Funny how you'll 1-turn score right here. Just throw it.
We're going to start with a block by Kiazlak into Rat Mysterio.
Yeah, here comes the gutter runner murder.
That's a push.
That doesn't make me feel better, though.
Then we're going to do a block with Trulo into Rat Mysterio, which would be 3, 4, 5 versus 2. It's 3 dice. I've already got it. All right, so that is not through armor. There is 8+ on there yet. All right, then we will stand up here. 3. Stand up here for 3. 2+ dodge. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we are going to we're going to clear a handoff with Karnat.
Oh.
To Dade on 2+. That's good.
Okay.
Ball. We're gonna haven't blitzed yet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There, we're there. And we'll attempt to blitz Mickey Foley with Kives.
Okay, crazy. So crazy in my work.
Does work.
It did work.
Not through armor. I rubbed some armor on. All right, that's my turn done. Over to you, sir.
You have indeed locked the Gravemaker in place. What a pain in the ass. I think I will start with the Gravemaker blocking on Kives.
Yep. So 2+ animal territory.
Yeah. Bonehead.
Oh, he boneheads.
It does indeed happen as we say. And I'll stand up Mickey Foley. I'm gonna stand up Rat Mysterio and Triple H. And then I'm going to declare a blitz with David Batista and
Yep.
dodge.
3+.
Blitz is on die day.
It's good.
Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Blitzing.
One dice.
1 dice?
He's a strength 3.
Okay. I'll take 1 dice. That's all I got. This is what I get for not taking a reroll.
Through armor.
Yeah, it certainly is.
That's KO.
I have an apothecary.
Okay. So 4+. He stays on the field.
Let me think about that. He's just a lineman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll let it pass then.
Okay. No worries.
That is my turn, I suppose.
It is my turn now. So we're gonna declare a pass with Dade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2+ rerollable. Rerollable. Okay. 2+ to catch, rerollable. Yep. And then she goes in.
Sure.
So that's a completion for Dade and a touchdown for Midi. Too little too late though. All right. See whether or not Dave Batista wakes up on a 4+.
I have the move that gives me a +1 to waking players up.
See if he wakes up on a 3+. He does.
Didn't need it, but
okay. And I am kicking off to you. You've still got a turn to go. Right, you mess up.
I'm ready.
All right. We'll kick the ball here. And see where it goes. 2 to 6 is going to be 1, 2. 6 is a cheering fans. So I'll roll a dice and add nothing. I got a 1. You roll a dice, add nothing. You get a 1. No one gets a spread Nuffle. Nuffle is unmoved. And the ball bounces 6, which is on to David Batista, who will catch it on a 4. He's got it.
Does that count as a completion?
No. And you start your final turn.
And then I think we'll post gutter runners as defenders. We're done.
Okay. My final turn. We're just going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to declare a blitz with Carnut into Ratty Savage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it. Fine. 2 dice. Down he goes. Follow up.
And no risk follow up.
Nope. Then we go.
It's time for the fouls to come out, boys.
Come on, move to there.
Foul with Midi, I dare you.
Well, it's talking about if I get. You know, I'm gonna foul with Kiazlak since Kiazlak's been bothering you.
No, not Kiazlak. That's the new star player of your team.
That is Surama.
Couldn't even get doubles, huh?
And that is a serious injury.
You know,
take an apothecary.
How does my move new work now?
Yeah. So you, which one was it? Was what's it called again?
I still have
you still have an apothecary. That's right. Yeah.
So let's start there.
Yep.
What do I do? It's a D6.
So yeah, D6 getting a 4+ for the apothecary.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. So the apothecary. So I'll just go record the foul for Kiazlak and the casualty for Kiazlak. And there's no one for me to foul. I've already fouled anyway, so nothing else for me to do. So I will end the game there, and that is a 2. Oh, I didn't. Once again, I forget to really do the scoring.
3-2.
Yeah, a 3-2 victory for the Warpstone Enslavers.
That's a high-scoring game, as promised. And
Yep.
also, there was a lot of gutter runner running.
Yes.
And your version of gutter runner, which is your whole team.
Okay, so we can both in tour play go in and go end match. It's probably going to try and kick players off my team, which I'll have to sort out afterwards. End the match finish.
Finish.
Oh, no player quits. There we go. What's it saying there for Outback Rat? That's what's saying beneath that there. Oh, it's saying, okay, lost you. I'll fix that. Lost you to sponsorship. Okay, so roll a d6 to see how your fans change, if they change. 3 is not enough for it to go up, so just put a 3 in the box. Let's see if my fans go down. They do go down with a roll of a 1. All right, now, if you would like to do a management, there's no need to do management roles for drafting in the first round because everybody is considered to have the skills they've got right now. So we can skip drafting, go straight to the training. So if you choose to roll for the training, you can. If you roll a 6 or lower, though, you can't use Novel Guide Mode players or Know the Ropes moves.
What about this is my protege.
Their protege is always fine.
Okay, so my protege is Don Michaels. So
Okay.
I have no reason not to roll this then, right? There's no drawback if I fail.
No, so protege doesn't. It's my
protege lets me pick who I'm putting my skill on, right? It lets me pick the skill.
Yeah, whenever a player gains a skill, they may select a skill rather than rolling.
Right.
Yeah. So you just pick a skill for Don Michaels.
Just
So on tool play, just
thought of this yet, but
just put. It can only be primary though. It can't be secondary because secondary is a random player.
So my primaries are agility and general.
Yeah.
So I could pick catch, right?
You can.
Leap, safe pair of hands. Hold on. Wait a second. Did I change my? I might have changed my leader to the thrower so that. Oh no. Okay, sorry. I was thinking of doing that because I really, really, really want leader, but I think having catch on a gutter runner is pretty good. What is diving catch, though?
Diving catch means that you can attempt to catch the ball even when it lands in a square adjacent to yours.
Adjacent to you?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. I'll just take catch, though, because I'm constantly throwing to Don Michaels.
Okay. So into a play, just put random primary and pick Don Michaels.
Okay, and I don't need to roll anything.
Don't need to roll anything. No, that's right.
All right.
All right,
play Don Michaels random primary.
I am going to roll for training with +2. Okay, so that's an 8, which means that I can choose the bottom table, and I have the know the rope skill, so I can basically pick a skill for a player. So I'm going to give Kiazlak sidestep.
Is block a general skill?
Block's general, yes.
So I could get I already have dodge. I could get block and sidestep on my protege and have a blodge step gutter runner.
Yep.
All right, this is better than I thought. And get pro.
Yep.
All right, yeah, I feel like this is a good call. Yeah, just 100% Don Michaels getting murdered, but yeah.
All right, now for your existing sponsor, you need to roll a dice to see whether or not you cop a player missing, so a d6. Nope, you're fine, so I'll have to edit out one that did get pulled away. You'll get an additional d3 times 10,000 gold for that. Hit a d3. So additional 30,000 gold, nice. Then finally, for sponsorship, you would be well, it should tell you on the screen what your sponsor bonus is. So it's you won the game.
Sponsorship roll is +8.
You know,
+4 dedicated fans, +3 match, +3 touchdown.
Yeah, so not the +8 there. What's the other? So it was +4 dedicated fans.
So 4, 7, 10.
10. Okay, so roll a D16.
D16.
Okay, that's not enough for a sponsor, so just hit decline.
Yes,
okay, so that should be the match done. I'm just going to remove your player who's missing next game. Okay, so you should be able to now go into your sheet to update the to pick the skill for the player, and I'll just edit to what it should be.
Did something happen? Pending improvement. Do I?
Oh, you got to select what it is, yeah.
Random agility. Accept. There we go. Right. I got sneaky get. This game really wants me to get sneaky get.
It does.
Huh?
It's really trying to make you. You had so many dirty players last time, didn't you, as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so get rid of sneaky get, add in catch. And I needed to. Oh, how much money did it give you for your sponsorship? It gave you 30k. Okay, that's fine. So it's the same value and everything. So I don't need any other changes. All right, I can go back to Zoom. And after the match is done, Wilhelm meets you back in the studio. What a match, Rince! Wow, you really. I mean, Knuffle looked after you a couple of times. The ball randomly got onto one of your gutter runners when it was in the clear. What a great way to score! And then they just couldn't get back from there.
You know, we ended up taking the lead early on, inexplicably, and we fought to keep there. The wind was behind us, and I believe Knuffle has certainly shown that as much as we say we're one of the only teams that can beat the Drakes, luck has blessed us once again. They are a difficult team, and well, their coach may be a filthy cheater who intentionally tried to overthrow Knuffle by making a deal with Nurgle cultists.
Oh, they were gone. They were gone after the last. They were gone 2 seasons ago. They got bounced out.
I didn't notice the difference. So look nearly the same for me. Looked exactly like Grimdark James both times.
Sorry. Are you saying that all elves look the same?
No, I'm saying all Grimdark Jameses look the same. Stand-up match, excellent. Really needed some help to get through that, and a lot of luck, and we did. Extremely dangerous, fighting the Loren Forest Drakes. Every season I really have to respect them because they are able to get the ball down the field very quickly. Indeed.
And but you managed to seem to find you found the secret sauce. The secret sauce was a bit of luck and a bit of I gotta say you weren't quite as cagey as I think when I watched you play or when I watched your team play previously. That
we're trying to get that ball down.
Yeah, you were willing
any way we can.
You were willing to take some more risks, which I like. Blood Bowl is all about risk and reward.
I don't know about that, but like I said, in exploring my faith in Knuffle, I have to go the path that Knuffle has indicated to me. And I would have loved to get some fouls, would have loved to kill Mitty, would have loved to kill Day, but it wasn't in the cards. Scores were more important than murder. I hate to say it, but that's how it goes.
Well, you got the most important thing, which is the win. So let me ask you, we've got a cold competition ahead of us. Any teams out there to look out for, you think, other than obviously the Enslavers?
I've heard that the vampires, apparently, as much as Lord Hunger has been saying that the officials are against him, it sounds like he must have hypnotized so many officials. The vampires are almost a new team. Would you agree with that, Wilhelm?
No, I'd say that it's on paper they seem brand new.
Expanded training opportunities across the board. I mean, you really have to appreciate that sort of cross-racial cooperation between dwarves and undead elves.
It's amazing the way that they don't seem to have that same sort of savagery they did before. It's more of a bloodlust now, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. Did they ever work out whether beating your own thralls counted as Counted towards experience.
Only for the fantasy league, I'm afraid.
Ah, the fantasy Blood Bowl league. Yes, of course.
Yeah. All right, Rince. Well, we're looking forward to seeing more of you in this year's competition. So, congratulations on the win and reducing one of the previous great teams to bringing them down. Everyone likes. Well, when I say everyone, I like, but most people, I think most sensible people like to see elves get smashed into the ground. And so,
I agree.
There were no deaths, but there was certainly some great Blood Bowl there. So, for the fans, thank you at home for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Cabal Vision. And UAP, great game.
Great game.
Yep, you did well there.
You did well there because you were the one that fed me most of my best plays.
I tell you, I was teaching someone, not teaching, I was playing a relatively fresh Warhammer 40k player the other night, and so I was trying to educate them as well. But by the same token, they had a combination of just bad units they'd picked to bring along, and then bad luck, which meant that even with my coaching, I still won 75 points to 15, and I felt really bad for them. I was really trying to help them. I was probably not making the most optimal moves, but I couldn't. Sometimes you can't fix something that is that far off a good play, I guess. But no, tonight you rolled well when you needed to, and you saw opportunities that I didn't see as well. So don't put it all on me for what you did too. So yeah, but I know it's a hard team to go against. It's trying to counter it, trying to counter all the leap, trying to counter all the dodge, trying to counter their 8 movement for some of their players.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? For a brief moment in time, I have top scorer in the league.
and hey, you'll probably never face him again. Well, you will never face him again unless it gets to the playoffs. So
yeah.
All right. Well, to the people watching on YouTube, we are back. We have got some more Blood Bowl action for you. Thank you for your little sort of bit of patience there while we went between seasons. Got some fun stuff this season. I'm trying out a new idea for a novelty round. So we'll have to see how that one goes. I need to workshop it a bit because it might be a bit unfair to some teams versus others. But we'll see how we go. But we'll definitely have things like star player round is always a favourite. We'll have that one back. But yeah, nice win, Arthur. Thank you all for watching. And please stay tuned. There'll be more games coming up for you next week. Take care.